Right, ebusuan mu bibia kwa ban fambra 2k ni sem blossom e wo YouTube so ase ebusuan fo ya ban se ne chese ensem ahodo a ekoso e wo Ghana ase no ana de beso me ahwefo ene atiefo nyina na ebusuan me no kase yi no ye wo bro nyamu de nanso ensem ahodo no kwa na ekoso na ne nyina so no ya faato ye ho se upon everything ye de beba ye de aba besom ya ahwefo ne atiefo nyina na ebusuan me no kase yi no we ni info aba betodwa ebusuan ano odene na message so bejebre ensem we tie kwesi ti ekwesi sere be ya bitimenya nchiremu ni yi na wadaroma wo comment bi aba enso e wo comment section horom na bisua mempese mekase be tenten ko ni nkuti ensem na enfamre ba betina ase ne di ho enkomo.
Who is listening to me today? So I prophesied January early first 2 days of January in 2022 and I said John Mahama will win. NDC will win. That time they are not choosing John Mahama. So NDC will win. A whole lot. And I even said, God said that as evidence, if it doesn't happen, they should come and burn this church. The moment I said it, men of God were angry. Why do you use? I said, God said I should say what I should say. Who is listening to me? Now those who were then speaking against him are now turning to come and tell us they made the victory come. For the where? So, I think I've told you about the parliamentary. This was from the hand of the flag bearer himself. I won't go further because after he's put on the seat. So, and I saw in 2022 that when I prophesied about his coming, I saw that he will win, but one problem, I said there are two problems. One was this, because if he wins and the people don't increase, the MPs don't increase, he can't govern Ghana. What did I see? I saw he had won, but the MPs were not up to the level, so it was him and MPs ruling Ghana. That is why this paper is in my hand. So I had to get this thing, work on it every 7th of every month. This paper must undergo what it must undergo spiritually, because there must be a turnaround. Now, who is saying? They are saying what? That he's coming for 4 years. Then MPP need to work on themselves well, because he's going 8 years. I've said it public. I said it about a year ago. I said it 2 years ago. I'm not saying it now. I said it before we went for elections. I said it a year ago. Mama, were you here when I said it? And I said it 2 years ago that John Mahama is not coming for 4 years, so he's coming for 8 years. Except he doesn't want it. It is established. Who is listening to me? Except he doesn't want it. Because God can decide to give you something. You say, I don't want it. But if you want, it's established. Nobody can change it. So MPP better write their notes very well. Their first half is 8 years. Now, today, listen to this and keep this. When I started prophetic, I was young to understand some things, but as I grew into it, I understood some things. This election was won not by power alone. It is power and wisdom. Now, some questions today. Why did Alan leave MPP? They should ask Bedukobi from the spiritual. You can't let a formidable party lose. Can I say it again? When a party is formidable, they don't lose elections. So if you want it to be easy, scatter. Let the prophets come and talk and let's hear them. Let them say if they know. So, number one, in my time with God, he said, Bedikobi, prophesy and say Alan will leave the party. And I came and prophesied. It's on this social media, is there? And I came and said, Alan Chamanti will leave the party, not Canada, Japan. Because if I let them two go, it won't work well. One will come back. So I must leave one to do the internal harassment and leave one to do the external harassment. Somebody wants me to say, Prophet, it seems you don't talk. I said, I talk inside. So, my meeting with God, we had to plan. Say plan. He said, we are going to do this way, this way, this way, this way. So, Alan must leave. And I prophesied before we did the direction, God's direction, I did it for Alan to go. And I came and I told all of you, there will be confusion in MPP party. Who remembers? I said it. I said, you know, when I was saying it, God was using me to do it. I said, they should question me why all these things happen. I have the blueprint. President Mahama himself admitted in one of his interviews with Kofi Adoma, he said he didn't know, but he got to know after 2016 elections laws that elections are spiritual and natural. So when did I start prophesying about 2024 elections? 2022. I would have done it 31st December 2021. I did it because of Dampare. So why did I say MPP cannot win? No. Now I'm coming to something to shock you. Why did I say MPP cannot rig 2024 elections? I know why I said so. Because to rig is the natural. To let the person or to stop the person from rigging is spiritual. So number one, Alan, out. Number two, confusion in the MPP party, delivered. Number three, rigging cannot work. And I came and I said on 31st December 2023, at 31st, angry with IGP, I said, MPP, listen to me. These elections, you can't rig. Why? I have finished the spiritual. So I must tell them it won't work. When I went for UTV, you cook. Go and check. It's there. I said, and people will never win this year's election. And I said, they should write it down. Why? Finished. I can show you the date. 2024, early. 2024, mid. For which elections finished. So they said we prophesy and we fail. So this time we didn't only prophesy. That's why I was quiet when they were prophesying. I did not only look at the prophecy, I did the spiritual work. Clap before I continue. I had my team out of Ghana. Financial, spiritual team also out of Ghana. And if I tell you resources that we have used spiritually, no prophet in Ghana can tell me so. If I mention that amount, you shake. Why MPP is shocked is that these elections were spiritually tied in the spiritual. Our problem was this last minute when an enemy joined and wanted to use bad means to destroy it. That was only our problem. On the 1st of October, President John Mahama invited men of God to pray for him. And somebody came there